Where's Sergio? Is he joining the show? Oh, what? You're on the phone?
Hey, what?
Seriously?
Yeah.
But we got a show to do. Go.
What's
come on.
that? We got a show to do.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, give me Temple +8 overs.
Are you betting?
How much? Wait, hold on. I'll call you back with the how much. All right? Yeah, all right, bye.
Oh, there is never a dull moment on Lifestyled. I will have to say. Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining in. My name's Tiffany, and you are? You always tell me not to introduce you. You weren't ready.
I was ready.
Oh.
Okay. And how do you like to introduce me, Tiff? It's either
I
Sergio or
say
this
my
is my
husband,
husband.
Sergio.
This is my significant other. But yes.
There's multiple
The
ways to
Tiffany and
introduce
Sergio.
you.
By the way, I wasn't really placing a bet there.
I hope you were.
Maybe. I don't know. Well, if I win, you will hope I did.
I know.
But if I lose, then I'm in trouble.
Yeah, you're in
right?
the doghouse. Anyway.
That's why I can't lose.
Thanks for joining, everybody. I'm Tiffany. This is my husband, Sergio. We're Lifestyled every Wednesday and Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time on Market.live. If you're new to our show, we're so thrilled that you're here. There's a really great way that you can shop with us throughout the show. We love Market.live, so head over there. You will see us live. Everything that we're presenting in the show, we've got some really great items, all from like different vendors, some like small business owners. We have a kid entrepreneur item in the show, which is
I go
awesome.
Like when they first told us about this, I said, this one makes a lot of sense to me. I love the story.
So you get to shop with us while you watch us live. You also can interact with us. So go ahead and head over to the chat. If you have questions, if you want to comment, we do a question of the show to give you a $50 gift card.
See, and this is what Tiffany
whoever
does.
The winner is.
She gives away Serge's money, and that's why my pockets are empty.
I don't know if it's your money. It might be Rizzo's money.
Well, then we're giving away a $5,000 gift card today. No, I'm only kidding. No. It's a $50 gift card, but we do ask the question.
Hey, you know what? It's March.
Yeah.
And this is March Madness. So I'm super thrilled
Where's
to
my
have
basketball?
this show.
I was gonna dunk over you.
March Madness is so much fun. If you have basketball fans, sports fanatics in your life, you know all about March Madness, and you're probably, setting up some opportunities to place bets. Like Sergio? No, I'm joking. Doing some entertaining, or if you've got some kids in your life too that you just kind of want to incorporate some fun.
And you know what, Tiff? This is why I really love, the basketball tournament, and that's because it, obviously, right? It lasts the entire month, and the items that we have in today's show. You get them when the whole thing starts, but you can have fun any game, right? You want to invite people over for this Friday's game, this Saturday's game, or maybe next week. The items that we have in today's show can be used all month long and then some. So,
I see you're sporting your Temple Owls. Yeah.
TU, baby.
And I'm
TU!
obviously a big U of M
That might have
fan.
come out really loud, sorry.
Go Blue! Woo! Let's go. My Wolverines,
Michigan.
University of
Take
Michigan.
a hike with
So
that.
whoever your favorite basketball team is, I know that there's a lot of Big Ten lovers out there. We've got Penn State in our house, like our son loves Penn State. I'm U of M, you Temple Owls. So regardless of what your team is, I think that you're probably going to be doing some fun things in your house during March Madness.
We have all the stuff to help you out, and we do ask the question. I know this is like your.
Oh, do you want to go right into the question?
Do you want to go into the question?
Go.
Let's give people a chance, okay? Let's give people a chance to get this answer right, because you got to think about this one today. $50 gift card.
Ooh.
$50 gift card. Okay?
Rolling the dice.
Tiffany was on the basketball team when she was in high school.
That's right. I actually started playing when I was in first grade. Not joking.
Okay, well, they don't want to know that, Tiff. They just want their $50.
Apparently
They want their $50. $50 gift card. Tiffany was on the basketball team when she was in high school. What was she? Was she A, the center? Was she B, the guard? Was she C, the equipment person? Or was she D, the mascot?
No, those weren't the ones.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
Was not, but whatever. He makes up A, B, C, and D.
What was it? A was center.
I'm pretty
B
sure
was guard.
Rizzo said A, center, B, point guard.
Yeah.
C was shooting guard, or D.
And then he said, "Don't go." So which one do you want it to be, Tiff? Because now you have thoroughly confused all of our viewers.
Okay, A, B, C, or D. Rizzo.
A.
Yeah. Guard. B, center, C, forward, D, the mascot.
Okay, you're repeating that halfway mark of the show.
C, or D. Here's what I also want to say. If you've been tuning in since we started our show, I have to say that this show is growing because I feel like every week.
Like my muscles at the gym. Yeah.
I feel like every week we've got a new crew member that is joining our show.
The behind the
we
scenes.
We are growing, which is really fun.
They're multiplying like the fish.
I know.
Just all over, everywhere.
I know. Well, listen,
There's
we've got
thousands of
we've
people.
got to get rolling. Yes, our show is growing, and we're really excited that you're joining us. We have to get rolling because Sergio's only with us for about like another 40 minutes of the show, and then we have a special guest joining the show for the very first time, which I'm thrilled to have her in front of camera today, doing a little like basketball jam.
It's exciting stuff.
So Noelle's going to be joining us a little bit later in the show, which will be a lot of fun. Hey, you have a favorite item in the show, like always. Do you want to tell us what your favorite item is?
My legs bend that way.
I know.
But I'm wearing them, right?
Sergio's got some awesome sneakers. They're the Nike Blazers.
The Nike Blazers, and here's why I love the Nike Blazers.
Why? Because your son and your daughter, your teenage son and daughter, both own them and wear them?
Do you know how to let another person talk?
Apparently not.
I don't think so. You just jump right in there. No, but this is, my son absolutely loves these. He wears them. I thought they were cool. Then my daughter goes, I'm getting these too. And then I said, you know what? I want a pair. And my kid said, well, then that means we're done. We're not wearing them anymore. So it doesn't matter. I really love these. I love high tops. I love the way they look. Love the white leather. It's just, I don't know. I feel like I can dress these up. I can dress these down, but this is going to be...
Beth says that she so misses playing hoops. Beth, I am with you. I so miss playing hoops as well. But you know what? We've got some really great items
Mr. Machiavelli, Temple Rules.
Yeah. We've got some really great items in the show that if you miss playing hoops too, that you can incorporate kind of like some indoor and even some outdoor hoops. But we're going to get started. We've got
a lot
the
of stuff.
Sweet collection.
Let's get to this, right?
And then I'll tell you what my pick of the show is in a little bit as we get started.
But did you want to do like a quick run? No, you don't even want to do a quick rundown.
We're 6 minutes in. We got to go. I mean, we've got so many incredible items. Sergio and I apparently like to talk a lot at the start of the show, and Rizzo's going like this. He's like, come on, let's get moving. All right, we've got the Sweet Collection, the Sweet Heat Collection.
Yes.
This is $49. Normally, we've got it on sale for you today for $40. This is the perfect collection for spice lovers. I cannot wait to dive into this. We're going to be doing a little bit of taste testing with these. These are some new items to Sergio and I too. And when we tasted them for the very first time, we were like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
These are delicious.
This is from Trade Street Jam Company, and you get the best of the best with these three.
Yeah,
right?
You are getting all three. So we're going to walk down them in just a moment. You are getting the strawberry chipotle and fig jam, which is this one here. Then you are getting the cherry chipotle mocktail elixir. We're going to tell you there's so many different ways that you can use and enjoy this one. It tastes absolutely delicious. And then the third one that you're getting is the raspberry hot sauce.
Mm-hmm.
I know these sound like totally out there, but let me tell you, if you're looking for a really cool way to just kind of like spice up some of the foods that like you normally serve on the table, maybe you've got some people coming over, I definitely highly recommend that you incorporate all three of these. Like, get these home and try them. They're absolutely delicious, and we have them on sale today for $40, and you're getting all three. So here we go. Sergio's going to dive in.
Ooh, I'll tell you what, hot sauce is my favorite thing in the entire world.
You do love a hot sauce.
I do love a good hot sauce. I can hot sauce on anything. But this raspberry hot sauce, this is from Trade Street Jam Company. I want you to take a look at this right here, George, right? You know a good hot sauce, and I'm sorry to shake that too fast, but you know a good hot sauce by its consistency. We've got some wings here, right? And if you want a little bit of raspberry fruit flavor, I'll tell you what, just for that a little bit of sweetness, and just look at that consistency. That's why I love this. These flavors from the Sweet Collection, okay, from Trade Street Company, it's the textures that I really, truly love. You know what I also love to put hot sauce on? Georgie, especially when it's raspberry hot sauce, right?
So
Someone told me about this.
If you've never tried this.
Someone told me about this a while ago and said, if you've got a fruit-flavored hot sauce, put it on some berries and some fruit, that thick consistency, a little bit of mango, raspberry. I'll tell you what, if you want to step up your fruit for your snack, because I've been trying to do a lot of healthy, snacking as of lately, some hot sauce. I mean, this right here is the hot sauce from
Right.
Serrano
and I know
peppers.
You keep
Oh my god!
emphasizing hot sauce, but this is a bright, fruity, and spicy concoction that is really just. Oh, I mean, you know me.
Do I really know you?
I am not really into hot sauce, but I love a little kick and a little spice, especially when you mix it with a little bit of sweet. And that's exactly what you're doing with all three of the options that you're getting in this collection.
Yep.
If you've
Well,
never tried putting a little bit of hot sauce on a bowl of fruit,
Kiddo.
I encourage you to try this because when you get it home, it's going to be your new favorite, it's almost like a dessert mixed with a little bit of like a kick at the end.
Oh my God.
So good.
Wait.
Look.
Raspberry and blueberry. Just enough kick.
But it's enough kick with enough sweet. Oh my goodness, it's delicious.
Now, how about, since we've got 3 right here, how about
the strawberry chipotle fig? Oh. Okay, our kids
strawberry
at home,
chipotle fig?
they love fig.
Look at that consistency.
They love chipotle, and when you mix it with this strawberry, this is so good. This is actually their #1 seller.
Yeah, are you kidding me?
And
How could it not be?
you are getting it in this collection.
This is how I like it.
It's sweet, it's spicy, it pairs perfectly with cheeses. It's got a little bit of that smoky. You can put this on flatbreads, crackers.
Check this out.
It's got strawberry, dried fig, chipotle pepper. I mean, this is like the perfect combination, right? Of sweet and spicy. Oh, Sergio's telling me, he's like, shut up. This is so good.
So good. Beth wants to know on a scale of 1 to 10, how hot are they?
Jeez.
I mean, my threshold, my pain tolerance for hot sauce is pretty high.
You really like it. I don't have a threshold for like hot and spicy things at all. But I will tell you
Beth,
how it's just like
it's a solid 4.
blended with a little bit of that sweet is definitely
4,
great.
maybe a 5. 4, maybe a 5, depending on who you are.
If you want to step up your charcuterie,
That fig in that jam is like, you really start to taste it after a minute. It's really fruity and delicious.
I just got cheese in my hair. If you want to step up your charcuterie game, this is how you're going to step up your charcuterie game.
Oh my gosh, right?
If you love the Carnivore Club,
Wait, I'm going in for seconds.
little
This
like
is so good.
combination, and you're looking for like, hey, what can I add to the salami? What can I add to the cheeses? How do, when my guests come over for March Madness and we're watching a fun basketball game, like how can I wow them with a little sweet and a little spice? I mean, this is to die for.
I mean, I know we got to get moving with the show, but George,
I know.
can I just sit here and eat for 10 minutes?
Yeah,
Because this is really
Sergio's
good.
hungry, and he's going to work. Again, you're getting all 3 of these. It's normally $49 for this collection. We have it too for $40.
Chipotle, This is coming home with me.
Absolutely delicious. Hey, the one other thing that I want to show you in this show, or in this collection, is the elixir. There are several different things that you can do with the elixir.
Tiffany, wait, we're going drink mode now, so.
We're going drink mode.
This is where Tiffany demos, the professional drink maker.
We are going drink mode. You can do a non-alcoholic little mocktail, which is a lot of fun. All we did is filled with a little bit of ice. You can drink this straight. It is so delicious.
I think today we're going to add it with another
Yep.
item in our show, right?
You can drink it straight. We're going to just, woo! You can also add it with a...
And this is, what flavor was this?
you can also
Cherry.
add...
Cherry chipotle.
chipotle.
Cherry
You
chipotle.
can also add it with like
How much is this?
a strawberry soda. We have a really cool soda coming up in the show. It's not your traditional soda.
What do you want to mix yours with? Cherry and what? Tropical punch from Olipop? Or do you want classic grape?
I don't want grape.
Classic root beer? Vanilla strawberry.
Vanilla strawberry with the elixir. So here's the thing. With the elixir, you can drink it straight. You can also mix it with like a sparkling water. You could mix it with a soda. Like I said, we have Olipop coming up in the show. These are incredible soda collection,
want
not your
these for the
traditional
game.
sodas.
Oh, yeah.
You could also go ahead and do an alcoholic beverage. Go ahead and add a little bit of
alcoholic beverage? No.
I mean, come on.
No,
you
Tiffany.
You could also add whatever your favorite spirit is. Maybe it's vodka.
Cheers.
Maybe it's champagne.
I need to know how much this trio is because you're getting everything in this. You're getting the chipotle thing.
This is so
you're
good.
You're getting the fig jam. You're getting the hot sauce. You're getting the elixir.
You're gonna like this.
What's the price of all three of these?
It's normally $49 and we have it for $40. This is, isn't this delicious?
Wow. I'm a little taken aback.
Absolutely delicious.
That's really
Here's
good.
the thing.
That's really good.
The elixir, it's got the bright citrus.
Bad Knee
it's
says,
got
"Oh,
the
that looks so."
It's got a little that slight chipotle taste. You can, like I said, you can drink it straight. You could mix it with non-alcohol, a soda, a sparkling water, and then you can definitely go like alcoholic version.
So you mean to tell me you get all three of those? It was $49. It's $40, and you're going to get I go to a high-end store where I spend my whole paycheck sometimes, and I get like these jams.
Your whole paycheck.
I spend like my whole paycheck in this one particular store I go into, and I'll tell you what. Sometimes I spend like $20 on a jam alone, right? You're getting all three of these: the raspberry hot sauce, the strawberry chipotle fig jam, and the cherry elixir, cherry chipotle mocktail elixir.
Right.
All for $40.
The fig
and you get
jam
that,
is their #1 seller, by the way.
You guys get that for free if you're answering the question of the day correctly. And the question of the day was, because we're giving you $50, right? So you get to get this for free. Tiffany was on the basketball team.
Right.
What did she do on that team? Was she the A, center, B, point guard, C, forward, or D, mascot?
Okay, we got to move on or you're never going to make it to item number 4.
I'm eating Chipotle flavored mango.
Speaking of drinking some really fun beverage options, if you're looking for the perfect kind of like tabletop assortment for entertaining, whether you want to use it for wine, cocktails, elixirs, orange juice, we've got it for you. This is by Toscana. It's the Cava Wine Carafe Tasting Kit. It comes with 6 pieces, and let me tell you, we had a little wine gathering. We had some friends over a couple weeks ago. We brought this to our bar top table, and let me tell you, this was a
hit.
total
This was a hit. This was a hit. We had, what you talking about, our little girl's friend and her parents. So our 6-year-old has a very, very good friend of hers. They came over with their parents, and we kind of put this out. It was a last-minute thing. It was like, hey, just come over, hang out. We put this out, a little bit of wine in each craft, some charcuterie around. This thing was a hit. Everybody was like, where did you get this? And that's why we wanted to put this in the show for the March Madness. You just take this out of your pantry, a little bit of wine, and maybe not a little bit of wine. Maybe a mocktail that you just made with that delicious mocktail.
Or maybe,
which I'm going crazy for right about now, that cherry flavor.
A little bit of wine for Tiffany.
Bad Knee says, oh my gosh, this looks so good. Beth, I do love a good charcuterie board, and it doesn't get better than this because you've got your wines, your tasting, your little chalkboard that goes all the way around. Have a little bit of fun. Write down what it is. Mocktail, Cabernet, Sauvignon.
Mimosas. You can do
whatever.
like juices for like a morning assortment, or you could do a dessert tray. How about some milk, chocolate milk, strawberry milk? Like, how fun for the kids. I really love this as like an indoor and outdoor option.
Tiff,
I know that the weather's getting ready to break and people are starting to think about, well, you know what? I want to have like this nice little gathering outdoors, whether it's for the kids or you're having people come over to your house. This is such a fun thing to incorporate both indoor and outdoor.
Yeah, and imagine now,
George is like, second cell, Tiffany, no worry, you're going to have a glass of wine. So cheers.
Look, Tiff was going to have a glass of wine whether you said so or not, George, but I'd hate to break that to you. But imagine
5 o'clock somewhere.
Imagine that you put the charcuterie board out. You put these delicious hot sauces, these delicious jams out, right?
I love pairing this with
that's
that.
That's where this whole thing kind of came from, right? You've got this all set out for you and ready for, I'll tell you what, Bad Knees, chalkboard is so much fun. It really is. It's the perfect setup. You're putting this out. Little bit of red wine. Boom.
And all you need to be able to get the chalk off is just like a white cloth, completely wipes off. You can write something new for the next time. So whether you're going for the wine, you got the rosé, the Cabernet, the white wine, whatever it is, you can go ahead and write it on there. So this is so incredibly versatile.
16 ounces each one of these carafes. So you're getting 4 16-ounce carafes. Right? The whole charcuterie board with the chalkboard that comes all the way around. This is made out of acacia wood, so it's going to be solid, really, really easy to clean. And it's super fun the way it goes all the way around. Like, I want this on my table.
We love to entertain at the Bucciarelli house. We love to bring people over.
That's because Miss Bucciarelli wants an excuse to get a bottle of wine out. But, whatever. Oh, you bought that bottle of wine.
So this is just such a great centerpiece. Yep. It makes the perfect charcuterie board like you see here. You can do the dessert board. You can do the breakfast board. Utilize the carafes. This is 6 pieces from Toscana. It's normally $122.99, and we have it for you for $119. We love to bring you guys, great deals, things that we utilize in our life and love every day. If you're joining us for the very first time, head over to market.live. Maybe you got a notification on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, wherever you got a notification.
Tell them why we love Market. Tell them why we love it.
Go to market.live to shop with us because you can shop everything in our show, add it to your cart, and in one checkout, everything is getting delivered right to your door. We have a $50 gift card opportunity for you. If you are shopping with us, go ahead and type in the chat the question of the show, and whoever guesses it first will get that $50 gift card, and you can shop anywhere on market.live. And the question is, I played basketball in high school. What position did I play in high school for basketball? The option is A, a guard.
No.
Oh, we're starting over again.
Wasn't A center?
Can Sergio write this down next
time? A center, B guard. If you're the one that messed this up, you did.
C forward.
You guys don't know.
D, was I the mascot?
You guys don't know. When we leave the show and we're sitting at home tonight, she's going to tell me how I messed the whole thing up. and I'm going to be in trouble. And I'm going to have to hear it all the way till Friday's show on Friday. Mindy says, I love these. This is the perfect set. Mindy, this is. I'm moving this charcuterie board because this next thing needs its own. It needs its own. Yeah, just front and center with that.
I mean, I'm smelling them, and this smells absolutely delicious.
Decadent.
These are from Dirty Cookie. And let me just tell you, if you have teenagers at home, or if you have little kids at home, or if you have like a Sergio at home, if you know what I mean.
What's up with that? What's a Sergio at home?
It's just a Sergio.
What's that?
A guy that likes desserts. So if you have that at home, let me tell you, Dirty Cookie, absolutely like a game day winner. So if you're looking, for, hey, what's the dessert that we're going to do to have everybody over? This is great. You are getting 3.5 ounce cookies.
Oh, Jackie just took these out of the microwave.
These are like fully loaded. These come from Dirty Cookie, and we have a variety of options available for you. If you go to market.live, and you'll see us live right now under Lifestyled with Tiffany and Sergio, we have added a plethora of options from Dirty Cookie. You can pick from chocolate chip with Nutella.
Dude.
You can do chocolate chunk and cookie butter, which is, I think, the one that you have there, the chocolate chunk with cookie butter. There's also a birthday bundle.
Dude.
And we've got red velvet. Oh, these are delicious.
Are you kidding me with that? Wait a second. Like, did you see what was in there?
Yeah.
Dirty Cookie is the perfect name, Cassie. You are so right.
Say no more, right? Sergio's speechless.
Who picked these? Who put these on the show lineup?
Jackie.
You
Jackie was like, you have to get Dirty Cookie. They have to be on the show. And she was absolutely right.
Wait a minute.
So you've got an option of a half a dozen that is $34.99. You also have an option for a full dozen, which I highly recommend, and that's $54.99.
This one was the Nutella?
Oh, so good, right?
Serious?
Chocolate chip with Nutella.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. Vanessa, our 6-year-old who loves Nutella,
you think?
would go crazy.
Georgie, look at the Nutella. Look at that. Look at how much Nutella is in there. These just might be, the best cookies I've ever had.
I also want to point out that March is not just March Madness, but it's also Women's History Month. And Dirty Cookie is a woman-owned business.
Oh, yeah?
So I absolutely appreciate the entrepreneurship
Oh, yeah.
in this woman-owned business.
Oh.
But it's actually a really unique story.
I appreciate these ladies too, my goodness.
The founder actually traveled when she was 10 years old with her dad to Egypt. And, she was a little taken back and somewhat devastated with all of the hunger and homelessness that she saw and witnessed in Egypt.
Dude.
And she kept asking her dad, like begging her dad to give them money. And her dad said to her, now imagine she's 10 years old. Her dad said to her, the best way for you to help them is not just give them money, but actually create opportunities for them, like employment opportunities so that they can earn on their own. So here we go, fast forward into her adult life. She starts Dirty Cookie, and now it's her mission to help and employ those people. And I just think that is so incredibly impactful from like adolescent all the way to adulthood.
I might not be able to talk for the rest of the show because I've got such deliciousness that I'm swallowing right now.
Well, have a drink of your elixir.
I am, but as if you need it. First of all, that story's great. The all woman owned, and her mission to give back and educate, I love. But as if you needed a reason to give back, these cookies. First of all, you guys, I've had chocolate chip cookies before, but okay. I don't have the biggest hands in the world, but this thing, you can't even look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's the size of my hand.
They're incredibly big. They are so soft
Red
and so
velvet.
chewy. So if you're sick of those chocolate chip cookies that you
Holy
pick up from the
Mary,
grocery
Mother
store,
of God,
and they're
are you
flat
kidding me?
and they're dry, these are soft, gooey, and absolutely delicious.
They call this the hero shot, by the way.
That is the hero shot.
Yep. I call this the hero shot. Look at that. My God, that looks so good.
I also want to point out that with every purchase, a percentage of her proceeds actually go to a nonprofit foundation that she started called Shots of Education. And they work with over 10 million kids to give them an opportunity to make sure that they have the tools that they need in order to be successful and grow their education. So I love the mission of this brand. I love how it started when she was an adolescent and she kind of took that with her all the way through adult life. And let me tell you, she has created some of the most delicious cookies that
Sorry if you hear me swallowing on the microphone.
Kids and adults alike
Jamie.
will absolutely love.
Jamie says they look yummy. Jamie, they taste better than they look. I know they look good, but they taste way better than they look.
Absolutely.
That was ridiculous.
A variety of different options. Go ahead and shop our storefront on market.live.
These were how much?
We've got a birthday bundle available. We've got a chocolate chunk with cookie butter. We've got a chocolate chip and Nutella option. You can choose from a half a dozen, which is $34.99, or hey, if you're like the Bucciarellis, go for the full dozen, which is $54.99. I will say that those are not going to last when you get them home because they are so good.
And they were 34. How much? What was the price on those? $34.99.
If you'd listen, there's a 6 count for $34.99.
Why, Tiff? Why do you got
Or a dozen for $54.99.
Why?
Sergio's notorious for not listening. He likes to ask a lot of questions, but he is not that great of a listener.
So is this the part of the show?
Well, we're almost halfway, yes.
Is this
it's
the part of the
about
show?
halfway of the show where we start arguing.
We don't start arguing.
Oh.
See, what we all need to understand is we don't argue. We are all in agreement that we're always working on me. I'm always the one with the issues, and we're always working on me.
Yeah.
So I am so lucky and thankful to have a psychotherapist and beautiful wife like you in my life.
Hey, I did take
that
psychology
can always
in
break me
college,
down
so
and tell
I think
me how
I'm qualified.
wrong
Anyway,
I always
one
am.
thing that we agree on. Are you listening?
Always.
One thing that we agree on is that we don't allow our children to drink soda.
We try not to.
We have always been kind of like the anti-soda
it's bad stuff.
family. And so I am so thrilled to have Olipop in the show.
So
We specifically picked their bestseller pack. You saw us mix it with the elixir at the beginning of the show. So there's a variety of, obviously, opportunities, whether you want to make a little cocktail, you want to have a mocktail, or just drink it like a regular soda. This is not a soda. This is what we would consider like a healthier alternative, but with a soda twist, right? So this actually, you're getting an opportunity for their bestsellers pack. You're getting 12 cans. It comes with orange squeeze, strawberry vanilla.
Hold on. I'm walking through orange squeeze. Yep.
Strawberry vanilla.
Strawberry vanilla, which I have
Behind you, all the way behind you. You mixed with it earlier.
So sorry. Yep, there it is.
Strawberry vanilla.
Yep.
Classic root beer.
Right there, baby.
Classic grape.
Classic.
Tropical punch and vintage Kula, and you're getting 2 cans of each.
Kula. Vintage Kula.
Vintage
Cola.
Cola.
You said Kula. You said Kula.
I'm sorry.
Tongue-tied.
You know why?
Tongue twister.
Because I wrote Kula. Coola. You know why?
It's because you're cool.
Well, A, because I'm cool, but B, because we have a beach show coming up, and we have sunscreen from Kula coming up in that beach show. So I think it was just kind of stuck in my head. Anyway.
I think it was too. But, I would never say,
All right.
I'm
loving the elixir with we mixed it
Olipop.
Yeah.
So, tastes like soda, right? I think that these have like 3 to 5 grams or something like that.
It's definitely a carbonation, so it tastes like soda. I would say it's even sweeter than most sodas, but it has only 2, depending on the flavor, has only 2 to 5 grams of sugar. It has 9 grams of fiber.
Yeah.
Which I think is awesome.
Totally.
It's non-GMO and no nasty ingredients, which I think is really, really important. If you're thinking about your health and you want to have a nice sweet drink,
right,
but you don't want to have all of the nasty or the sugar that a traditional soda
And check
provides.
it out, right? Prebiotic botanicals, plant fibers. So you're getting that in every single can. And that's what makes this such a perfect alternative to soda. So if your kids forget your kids. If you want to go into the refrigerator and grab something that's a little bit tasty and flavorful and, maybe need a little change up, this is the go-to. You're going to get your prebiotic, all of those delicious flavors that we have. The classic root beer, the orange squeeze.
The root beer, go ahead and put it on with some vanilla ice cream.
Yeah, you're going to make your floats.
John, who's joining us for the very first time in our show, just looked at me like, what? Root beer float? I'm in. Okay? So, and then Rizzo's throwing stuff.
Yeah, Rizzo got so excited, he just dropped everything. Way to go, Rizzo. Way to break all the lighting in the studio. No, I'm just kidding. Becca says that she loved hearing the story about the inventors of the cookies, those great stories. Maddie, this is a great replacement of soda for your kids. And Bad Knees, wow, this is so awesome.
This
really truly
pack has everything from nostalgic flavors all the way up to fruity flavors. Your kids are going to love them. You're going to love them. It's a healthier alternative, kind of like get rid of the soda, get it out of your life. You don't need it.
You're getting a 12-pack,
But you don't have to sacrifice flavor or refreshing feeling of a soda. This truly
12-pack
is your sparkling tonic. And I don't know about you, but I'm a creature of habit.
Yeah.
And so, sometimes at the end of a really long day, and, sometimes when I have shows with you, it's kind of stressful. So, I get home and I just want something, refreshing and uplifting.
Why?
And then you're like, don't go for the wine all the time. Hey, this is a great alternative. Get the wine glass out and just put the sparkling tonic in it. John's laughing, and have yourself a little relaxing moment. No?
If you say so, Tiffany. I don't even know how to get involved in that. That just went in so many different directions. I don't even know. But yeah, this is
$35.99 for the 12-pack.
All these prebiotics.
You're getting 2 of every flavor. Orange squeeze, strawberry vanilla, classic root beer that's great with vanilla ice cream to do the root beer floats, classic grape, tropical punch, and vintage cola, not Kula.
Thank you.
$35.99 to get all 6 of those flavors and 2 of each one. I think we're getting ready to do some great, what do we call it? Hot chocolate coming up?
Sports mugs.
Yes.
And before we even go into these, I want you to, can I tell the story of this this young guy, this kid entrepreneur?
Absolutely.
Okay, so we at the top of the hour.
Because I feel like we can relate. I mean, our middle child, has had some challenges.
She's on an IEP. She's on a learning.
She's had some challenges with learning over the years. Yeah. And so, as parents of a child that's had some learning disabilities, and we can be honest, she's dyslexic as well.
Teachers call it that. I call it she thinks outside the box. But anyway.
I really appreciate Max, who was the founder and creator of these playful sports mugs.
Yep.
Because Max also has a learning disability and goes to or attends a special school that's dedicated to kids with learning disabilities. And he actually created this first prototype in art class at age 8. Isn't that awesome?
This is the coolest thing, right? Because first off, the mug is like really substantial, and when we're just kind of hanging out, especially like on a Saturday morning, when if we have the time as a family, which anymore I feel like we don't have a whole lot of, but we cook breakfast, we like to pull out these fun things, and we just kind of sit around, we watch some TV, just do the family time, and these mugs are going to hit the whole thing. But Max created these while he was in mealtime. And they said, that is such a cool idea. Let's turn these into a real full-time mug. And if you've got your hot chocolate in your bowl, which I think Jackie was going to grab us some.
I think
no worries, we're not going to stress her out. She'll be here in a second. But I'll tell you what, how about some marshmallows?
Slam dunk.
How about a little bit of fun with some marshmallows? How about off the back, how about boom? How about you drink your mug?
Yeah.
And how about I try to get the marshmallows in? Ready? No. Here we go. I'm going to try. You go hold the mug as if I'm going to get the game. Ready? Ready?
All right.
Here we go. No, I'm just kidding.
Are you serious?
So here we go.
Well, what I love about this, because I have, we've had 3 kids and we've had young kids before that, you put food in front of them and it's like, it's not fun for them and then they don't want to eat. So what I really appreciate about what Max created here is he created a fun opportunity to eat some great foods. Whether, maybe you use this as a soup bowl and you do like some soup crackers and the kids are able to throw their soup crackers through the hoop and then they're eating their soup at the same time. Or how about some hot chocolate? You are going to get 2 of these, regardless of which one you choose. So maybe you have a basketball lover at home or a soccer player at home. Maybe you have a baseball player at home. You've got a variety of different options. These are so incredibly cute, and we cannot thank Max enough for creating this and having this idea when he was 8 years old. And I love the fact that you're mixing up some hot cocoa.
Yep, I'm mixing up some hot cocoa. And you guys,
these are so fun, even like as it gets a little cooler outside too. Like maybe it's a cool summer night and you bring the kids some hot cocoa, or maybe you're doing like a fire pit.
This is so much fun.
You're doing a fire pit and you do hot cocoa around the fire pit. Like we go to Michigan a lot of times in the summer and we hang out around the lake, but at nighttime it gets a little cool. My dad always brings out like hot chocolate around the fire pit.
Fun, great idea. Imagine you guys just all kind of sitting around, at the table or sitting around on the couch and having Tiffany throw marshmallows at you. But no. Lainey said, drooling over these. These are great.
I think
she was talking about the other item that we just had. Katie, oh wow, I love these. Max is amazing. Yeah, we think so too.
Yeah.
Because just super cool. Imagine you're watching your favorite basketball game. You're sitting around March Madness. You said Match Madness.
Madness.
What's wrong with you today, Tiff?
I don't know. I had a glass of wine. Well, I'm not done with it. Still, it's staring at me over there.
What's that got to do with anything? You always have a glass of wine.
We love these for March Madness. Thank you. We love these for March Madness. I think that it's just kind of like a fun way to incorporate, whether you have kids at home or you just want to like have like a little bit of decor around.
I love these. I can't tell you enough. Look at
$25 for a set of 2.
Box. They're gonna come in. Love it.
Yes. So go ahead and pick those up. I'm really excited that Max created those. We're gonna keep moving because Sergio's gonna have to dunk out. Sergio's gonna have to dunk out in a little bit. Hey, we have another really fun game that we want to play, and that is called.
Oh, I can't wait till we check this out. This is awesome.
Basketball bingo. So as you're inviting people over to your house and I think it's something really fun to do, like when you're watching some of the big games, kind of have something going on at the same time. Basketball bingo is so fun because as you're watching the game, you can get a little bit friendly competition going on and have a little interaction, little interactive challenge with basketball bingo.
So when we got these, I'm used to the traditional way of bingo, right? Somebody calls out A2, bingo, right? Like that's how I'm used to this. But you're actually going to sit down with your favorite game on, favorite team, Friday night. You, someone else, this team versus this team. Whenever there's a player foul, because that's what it says on this one right here, you flip it over and you put that right there. Now this is in a U shape, so you can see this right here. This is in a U shape. You get to pick different shapes. You can put it in a U. You can actually do it in an X. You can do it in a square, so long as you and the other person has them both the same way. Soon as the first person gets all the way, based off of what's going on in the game, bingo.
Exactly.
I mean, what a way to watch the game.
There are several different things that you're watching and you're looking for. You're looking for layups. You're looking for three-pointers.
Offensive foul, no look pass.
You're looking for steals, offensive fouls. So as you're watching the game, you are also playing bingo at the same time. I mean, I think it's like a little friendly competition. Like maybe you have a little prize. Like whoever wins
So
gets this
fun.
prize while you're watching
Layup.
a fun and very competitive basketball game. I just think this is
Layup.
fun. I also, because I have young kids at home, I think that this is a great way to incorporate toddlers into a game.
Oh.
We always say it's like, we have teenagers and then we also have a 6-year-old. And so sometimes it's a little challenging when we're trying to enjoy a football game or a basketball game and the 6-year-old's like not interested. This is a great way to get them interested in whatever it is that you're doing. So I love basketball bingo. Vanessa loves
much fun.
bingo in general, so I feel like Vanessa would have a lot of fun, like watching the game and then playing bingo at the same time.
And the fact that they're made in the USA, I really love. Maria said, yep, we need a new game for family game night.
Yes.
This is really, really great.
It's made out of birch wood. It is 8 inches by 9 inches by 5 8.
Yeah.
So I think
That's all you need.
easy storage, exactly.
That's
it just
it.
makes like a fun
Guys,
family game at home.
that's it right there. It's done. Bingo.
$55 for this set. And yeah, I think everyone in the family is going to absolutely
Why not
enjoy
have it in
this.
your house? Turn the game on. You get to play this all month long.
Yeah.
This is so much fun.
All right, we're going to keep moving. We have a Leatherhead basketball. So if you have somebody who wants to collect a great item, maybe it's like, you have a basketball lover in your life. This is something really cool. Maybe you're taking them to a cool game and you want to have like a memorabilia where you want to try to get it autographed. This is a great opportunity. This is from our friends at Leatherhead. It's the old-fashioned mini basketball. It's 6.5 inches by 21 inches in circumference. It's a caramel-colored teak cowhide leather basketball that I think is like, I imagine it like going on our bookshelf in the back as like a little piece of decor.
This isn't something that you're going to really play with. This is something that's going to sit on maybe your trophy shelf or kind of be your good luck basketball during your game. Keepsake. This is something maybe you hand off to your son or your daughter because you guys both love the same basketball team and you sat around and you watched it. This is all leather. We had one of these in the football back in one of the last shows that we had. And I'll tell you,
we did the Super Bowl show.
It sits in our my quote unquote man cave, and I absolutely love it. And I think you could do the same thing with the basketball. $165. This thing is going to lighten up, brighten up, and classy up, if I could say it, any particular room in your house sports room. But
Hey,
Tiffany's
real quick.
bouncing the basketball, right?
Yeah,
So,
real quick.
Yeah.
We have a $50 gift card for the show. So I played basketball in high school, and the options are A, B, C, or D.
A, center. B,
What
guard.
position did I play?
C, forward. D, mascot.
Okay?
I mean-
what position was I?
Okay, guys, she's not
If
a
you
center,
guess
so I just
it-
took A away right there. All right, so here we
And
go.
I wasn't the mascot either. So here's the thing. What position I play, you have an opportunity to win a $50 gift card. This is my pick of the show, and I think it was Beth that called out in the chat a little bit earlier that she so misses playing basketball. I do too, and if you want to be able to incorporate a fun little basketball game at home, this is from Spalding. It's the Arena over the door basketball hoop.
Check this out.
Sergio's going to walk us through in just a moment because I'm sure that you've seen some of the basketball hoops before that go over the door.
Yeah.
And they're like the cheap plastic, they constantly break, or they're like really big. And you're like, I'm not putting that indoor. This is an indoor
Spalding.
over the door basketball.
Yep, Spalding 180 Arena Slam.
Sorry, I was
okay,
slamming.
okay.
I got excited.
Okay,
I got
Tiff.
excited.
Okay, let a guy read. My goodness gracious. No, 9-inch steel breakaway area rim includes 2 5-inch miniature basketballs. Mounts on your door. Right now we have it mounted on this little rail right here, just kind of for you guys to check out. The board size is 18 by 10.5, designed for indoor play. $34.99. So this isn't that like old school one that kind of was smaller. You know, if you remember those ones we used to have on our door. This actually has a breakaway rim. So
you can dunk
bendable,
on it.
you can dunk on it.
Oh, what?
What? Oh. Tiff. Like, are you serious? Like,
See, they're all gonna
I had to
think I was a
I had to
center.
like rig this thing so that it could stay up. You don't really dunk on it.
like-
How about that?
The glass of wine. We don't want to go breaking wine glasses.
All right, ready? I'm post you up.
Oh.
Here we go.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
All right, there's wine around
This
you,
is
though,
easy.
so please be
Somebody
careful.
get the bingo game out.
All right.
Somebody get ready for hook shot.
All right.
Because you're about to get it. Oh my goodness. I'm actually scared.
Anyway,
I'm actually scared.
This is such a fun item.
I'm actually scared.
That it's great to play with the kids. It's great to have a little, competition. Good, super high energy. I feel like this is an awesome one too.
Let
you
the
can
ball
play
go in there.
during halftime of any show during
Yeah.
March Madness.
$34.99. Don't play with Tiff because she's a cheater.
Left-handed. Okay, this is $34.99.
You have no idea how competitive we get in our house. It's actually quite disgusting. And if we were actually to go at it right now, this whole thing would get ugly. But we're not going to
We
go
would
there.
break wine glasses.
We're not going to go there.
Oh
Okay?
my gosh.
It can get rough. But no, $34.99 over your door. Ton of fun. You, the kids, wherever you might want to be, in a bedroom, downstairs maybe, like in the basement, kind of in your playroom. We have it just kind of set up right here, but breakaway rim, super big backboard, and if you guys haven't done this before,
Board size, just
it's
so
a
you
ton of
guys
fun.
know, if you're wondering, is this going to fit the traditional door in your house? The board size
Yes.
is 18 inches by 10.5 inches, and it absolutely, do you want to show really quickly?
Oh, you're going this way.
Yeah, just take it off.
Yep.
It's super lightweight, versatile. You can change it from door to door. It's designed for indoor use, but I will say, if you have like a door that goes outdoors and you want the kids to play on the other side of the door, just reverse it and they're playing outdoors. Great for garages as well.
Yep.
It includes 2 of the mini 5-inch balls.
Yep. 2 of them.
Exactly. So it includes 2 of those. So a lot of fun that you can have. $34.99. Speaking of
Basketball.
basketball,
Yeah.
and
My favorite item of the day.
Your favorite item of the day is. Ooh.
Come
let me
down
get
here.
out of the shot.
Come down here. Check these out.
What?
Can I have this, please?
Oh, sorry.
I don't know me, a Tiff. You take a hint. Seriously. No. Nike white and black Blazers. These are the 1977 style right here. High top, buff leather sneaker, swoosh on the side, suede trim, all the way from the side round to the tip of the toe. Right here. Right? High tops. I love these. Here's why I love these. Not just because they're like basketball sneaker, but I love these because I can dress these up. I can dress these down. We had a fashion show several weeks ago, and I think that you guys put me on to some things that I could be versatile with. And ever since you did that, I've been in love with these. You get them in size 7 all the way to 14. These are $135 high tops from Nike. And they're kind of like, I don't know, the be-all, end-all, right? You can go out, you can play basketball, you can go to the gym, you can put them on with a pair of sneakers, you can kind of go out, you can dress them up, dress them down. I love these. That's why.
Our 17-year-old son wears these.
These-
Our 14-year-old daughter wears these.
Yep.
Now you wear these. We won't disclose your age.
Well, why don't you want to just Why don't you want to disclose my age? What's wrong with that? First of all,
I feel like the
Which
vintage
one's my
retro
camera?
sneakers are really, really in
First
right
of all,
now.
I'm 47 years old, and I'm the strongest 47-year-old.
okay.
No, I'm just kidding. These guys, you're
gotta
gonna
bounce.
watch me in my fabulous Blazers
Yeah.
split, you guys. I am going to hand off the show to my beautiful bride for the next 10 minutes because I have an engagement that I simply
Who
cannot
are you getting
miss.
engaged with?
You
Get outta
know,
here.
it's this. She's
Out.
just. We're not going to talk about it. But anyway, no. Good luck. You're in good hands. We have a winner, by the way.
We do?
Somebody's getting $50. Yeah.
Who?
Right there.
Oh, somebody guessed guard.
Bad knees.
Whoever it was.
You
whoever-
guessed it. She was the mascot.
Yes,
No, I'm only
yes.
kidding. She was the guard.
All right, those are the Nike white and black Blazers, the vintage sneakers. I feel like vintage and retro are so in right now. We've got some great sneakers coming up in the show. I have a really comfortable pair of women's sneakers, one that I'm actually wearing coming up. It's from Skechers, actually. The ones that I'm wearing right now are from Skechers. We also have another show, but I want to bring out a guest that's going to join us. She's just getting her, I'm sorry, I just walked off the camera. She's getting her mic put on now. She's going to be joining us for the very first time. Her name is Noelle. She's from Westchester University, and she's interning with us for the semester. I'm super thrilled to have her, and she's going to help me talk through some sneakers. But before we get started, I do want to call out, if you are joining us for the very first time, we are live every Wednesday and Friday on Market.live. We're live Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time and also Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. So we hope that you'll join us. For the best shopping experience, go to Market.live. You can add everything that you see throughout the show. Maybe it's one, maybe it's two items, and you'll check out one time, and seamlessly everything will be delivered to your door. Whether you're buying it for yourself or buying it as a gift, you have